Hello everyone and welcome back. Today's yoga class is going to be another Yin to Yin style flow. We will go through the first 2 rounds nice and slow, really marinating in each posture, and then the last 2 flows we'll pick up the pace, adding in some chaturangas and a little bit more intensity to build some heat in the body, and of course slowing down our practice with some Yin postures. So we're going to go ahead and start at the top of the mat. So standing with big toes touching and heels slightly apart. Let's go ahead and take a nice big inhale. And exhale to lower the arms. Again, inhale. And exhale. Last one, inhale. And this time on your exhale, swan dive forward. And just allow the head to hang heavy. Drape the belly on top of the thighs. You can nod your head yes and no. Maybe you take your fists and place them in the eyes of your elbows. And maybe you open your feet just a little bit wider here. A few breaths, leaning the weight forward a little bit and then back. Coming forward again and back. Just find a nice balance here in the feet. Let's go ahead and bring the hands to the mat. Inhale to a flat back. And exhale to fold. 2 more. Inhale to a flat back. And exhale to fold. Last one. Inhale to a flat back. This time, exhale, fold. Inhale to rise, and this time you're going to step back with your left foot. So send the left foot all the way back to the mat. Bend the right knee and bring the left knee to the floor. Inhale, arms up, low lunge. So again, always making sure you're not just hanging out here, right? You're pulling your right heel towards your left kneecap and tucking the tailbone under. For 3. For 2. And 1. Go ahead and windmill both hands to the inside of that right foot. You might need to shimmy your right foot to the side of the mat just a little bit. And maybe shimmy your left knee back. A few breaths here in your dragon. You can sway from side to side. From here, tucking your left toes under, keeping the left hand underneath your left shoulder, reach your right arm up. Noticing if you're sticking out your right hip, draw it in and under, opening up that chest. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, gaze down at your left fingertips. You're going to come up onto your left fingertips if they weren't there already. Then you're going to push yourself up into a twist. So really reaching your fingertips in opposite directions and pushing out through that back left heel. Sinking lower. 2, and 1. Take that right hand to the back of that left thigh and reach up with the left fingertips. Feel that nice stretch in the left hip flexor, keeping the bend in the right knee. 3, 2, and 1. Bringing both arms back up. From here, you're going to drop your left heel, so your left foot is flush with the back of your mat, and then you're going to straighten that right leg and bend the left knee. You're going to reach your fingertips wide. Nice strong back, nice stable core. Lift that right kneecap. One more breath. Exhale, bring your hands to the mat. You're going to sink your weight into your left heel and dig your right heel into the floor. So if you have the flexibility, you might be able to come all the way to the mat. My hips and my heel, I have a little bit of tightness there, so I'm really digging my right heel into the floor, and I'm using my left arm to open up my chest. One more breath. Exhale here. Bring both hands back to the mat. Come back through center. Straighten that left leg. Inhale here. And exhale, step back up to the top of the mat. Let your head hang heavy. Nod your head yes and no. We'll flush that out. So let's go ahead and inhale to rise. And exhale to fold. So repeating that same sequence now on the other side. So let's go ahead and step back with that right foot. Bringing the right knee to the floor. And inhale both arms up. So really trying to find activation here in this pose. Light up those fingertips. Reach your fingertips towards the sky. One more breath, inhale. Exhale. Bring both hands to the inside of the left foot. So you might need to shimmy your left foot to the left side of the mat a little bit and move your right knee back. So just kind of hanging out here in your dragon. Maybe you shimmy from side to side. One more breath here. Let's go ahead and tuck the right toes under if they weren't already. Bringing your right hand in line with your shoulder and inhale your left arm up. Pick up your right knee. Really opening up here. Last two. Last one. Let's go ahead and rise up onto our right fingertips. From here, you're going to push yourself up. Low lunge with a twist, high lunge with a twist, making sure you're bending generously through that left knee. Really reach Ignite those fingers. Last 2. And last 1. Take your left hand this time behind your right leg and inhale your right arm up for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale up. Exhale, straighten that left leg. We're going to bend the right knee and straighten the left leg. So we're going to reach those fingertips. Really reach. Open up that chest. Exhale, bring both fingertips, all 10 fingertips to the mat, and you're going to bend into your right knee. Dig your left heel into the floor. Your right elbow, push open on your right kneecap or just below the right knee, and inhale the left arm up. Just really making sure you're digging that left heel into the floor and you have a slight bend in the left knee. For 3, for 2, and 1. Go ahead and bring your left fingertips back to the mat. Bring the right fingertips to meet it. Come up through center. Walk all 10 fingertips to the top of the mat. And step up with the right foot. Inhale to a flat back. And exhale to fold. Flushing it out. Inhale to rise. And exhale to fold. Doing all of that once more on each side. So step back with your left foot. Find that low lunge. Inhale. Exhale. Windmill your hands down to the inside of the right foot. Shimmy your right foot to the right side of your mat and find your dragon. You should be feeling the heat, feeling more openness in the hips and the hamstrings. Tuck those left toes under, pick up the left knee, pick up the right arm. From here, come up onto your left fingertips if you weren't already, and push yourself up to that twist, reaching in opposite directions. You're trying to scissor or hug your inner thighs in towards one another to help you get that twist. Left hand down the back, the right hand down the back of the left leg, and reach up with the left. Inhale both arms up. Exhale to that surfer's lunge. all 10 fingertips to the mat. Spider your left fingertips diagonally of your left big toe. Dig that right heel into the mat and open up. Bring all 10 fingertips back to the center. Move through center. Walk all 10 fingertips to the top and step up with the left leg, left foot. Let's flush it out. Inhale to rise. And exhale to fold. So last time with the longer holds before we flow it out and move a little quicker, adding in some chaturangas. Inhale to a flat back and exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift and step back with your right foot. Right knee comes all the way down to the mat and inhale, arms up. Nice deep breaths here. Let's go ahead and windmill both hands down to the inside of that left foot. Shimmy your left foot to the left side of the mat a little bit. Find your dragon, however that feels for you. Let's go ahead and tuck our right toes under, pick up that right knee, and pick up the left arm. And if you're not there already, come up onto your right fingertips and push yourself up to your twist. Really reach. Take the arm to the back of the right leg and inhale, right arm up. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale to that surfer. So again, remember you're not hanging out here. Really reach those fingertips, broaden through the chest, navel to spine. Let's go ahead and bring all 10 fingertips to the mat. Sink your weight into your right heel and dig your left heel into the floor. Spider your right fingertips diagonally and inhale the left arm up. Let's go ahead and bring all 10 fingertips to the mat. Come through center, all 10 fingertips to the top, and step up with the right foot. Let's flush it out. Inhale to rise. And exhale, let's just go ahead and bring our hands by our side. Go ahead and adjust your feet if you need to. And we'll go ahead and flow through that same sequence once more on each side, and then come down into our yin postures. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, fold. Noticing how much more open your hamstrings are feeling. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back with that left leg. Left knee to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, hands come into dragon. Tuck your toes under. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, push up to your twist. Inhale, right arm down left leg, left arm comes up. Exhale, surfers. Lower. And inhale, arms up. From here, you're going to bring your hands to prayer. Inhale, come through center. And exhale, come down on the other side. Inhale, so you want to imagine you're squeezing your mat in two. And exhale, come down center. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Walk your fingers through center to the top and step up to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale to fold. Inhale, rise. And exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Step back with your right foot. Right knee comes to the mat. And inhale, arms up. Exhale through dragon. Inhale, left arm goes up. Come up onto your fingertips. Twist. Take your left arm down your right leg. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to your surfers. Inhale, come down. And exhale to reach. We'll take that same thing. Inhale, gather through center. And exhale. Inhale, squeeze your mat, or imagine you are. And exhale. One more each side. Inhale, gather up. And exhale. Inhale through center. And exhale, come down to the right. Plant your palms. Walk all 10 fingertips back up to the top. Step up. And exhale to fold. Inhale, rise. And exhale, fold. Last round. Step your left foot back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, dragon. Inhale. Exhale, push up, twist. Inhale, exalted. Exhale, surfers. Inhale to come down. Arms up. And let's go. Switch. Inhale through center. Exhale, come down. Inhale through center. Exhale, come down. Last one. Inhale through center. Exhale, come down. This time, walk all 10 fingertips to the top of the mat. Step back with the right. Inhale here. Exhale, lower, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Let's go ahead here. Bend the knees. Step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. And exhale, fold. Last side. Inhale. Step that right foot back. Right knee comes to the mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, dragon. Inhale, left arm comes up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, left arm down right leg, right arm up. Exhale, surfers. Inhale, come all the way down and open up. And let's go ahead. Switch and switch. Last one. Switch and switch. Walk all 10 fingertips to the top of the mat. Step back. Inhale here. Exhale, lower. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Pedal it out. So you should be feeling nice and warm. Let's go ahead and inhale the right leg to lift. Bend the knee. And let's just flush it out. Moving in any way that feels nice. Maybe make some circles with the knees. Maybe look over your shoulder. See if you can see your right toes. Right foot comes down, left foot goes up. Same thing. Any movement that feels good. Let's go ahead, drop to the knees. Let's just take a moment and sit back onto our heels. Close the eyes. Palms up. So let's go ahead and we'll prepare now for our yin postures. So the first pose that we're going to come into is fire log position. So bringing your left shin parallel to the side of your mat or top of the mat, depending on which way you're facing, and take your right shin and cross it over the right kneecap. So if you have a big gap like I do between your foot and your knee, you can place a block or a pillow if you have it handy, just to help stabilize your knee so you don't want it kind of just dangling here in space. Spider your fingertips beside you. Inhale, lift up through the chest and stick out your bum. Inhale. And exhale, walk forward any amount. Last few breaths on this side. Take our last 2 breaths here. Nice big inhale. And sigh it out. Inhale. And exhale. Opening the eyes. Walk your hands back up. Lean back. Uncross the ankle from the knee. Just take a moment here. And we'll do the other side. So right shin is parallel to the top or side of the mat, depending on where you're facing. And your left foot comes over your right kneecap. Get that block handy if you needed it. Inhale, lift up to the chest. And exhale to fold. Last few breaths here. Let's go ahead and take our last 2 breaths. Nice big inhale. And sigh it out. Inhale. And exhale. Coming all the way back up. Uncross the ankle from the knee and just hang out here for a moment. So for this practice, we've been doing a lot of hip and hamstrings, and we also need to remember the upper body. So this last piece of this class is going to be a heart opener. So go ahead and grab your blocks. You're going to place your first block at its highest height and the second block at its second highest height on its side. You're then going to bring the block close but not right up onto the back, so that when you come down, you can think of hugging the shoulder blades into the block. And then the top or the back of your neck rests nicely on the top block. You can leave your legs extended, bring your arms out nice and wide, feel that opening through the chest. And you also have the option to bring the soles of the feet together. This feels so nice after doing such a intense class. Noticing if you're holding your breath in your chest here, allow the chest to soften, draw the shoulders away from the ears, make space in the neck. Nice big belly breaths. Last few breaths here on the blocks. Let's take our last two breaths. Nice big inhale. Fill up, bring the breath all the way up underneath the armpits. And exhale, side out. Last one, inhale. And exhale. If you had your feet in bound angle, go ahead and draw the knees together and just roll to one side. Remove the blocks. And come to lay all the way down onto the mat. You feel really, really nice, like you're being sucked into the floor. Nice cooling sensation. So avoiding the need to fix and fidget. Just allow yourself to be, really reaping all of the benefits of your practice. And always remembering to just show yourself a little moment of gratitude for showing up, for taking this time for yourself. So feeling free to stay here for as long as you like. I hope you enjoyed this heat building flow. And if you did, always comment and let me know how it went. Otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.